Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So what I've got here tonight is some thrift store finds, which are some new ones, which I have a couple on here already, rolling into the shop. And I've got these bags right here that I'm going to share with you. We're going to show what I found. And then right here, I have a Mailcall. This is a trade box from Paints Wicked. So I will show you what's in the trade box first, and then we will go from there and show you what I found today at a thrift shop. And actually they're closed tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna go back Monday and buy the rest of the bag of cars because they have some other older castings, and they have some 2000 ones. They got a really good selection of neat stuff. I believe it just came in. And actually, when I was at the flea market yesterday and I was showing you guys the cars that I found there was a gentleman that, when I was looking through the basket of cars, actually approached me and told me that this thrift shop had cars from the 80s. And so that was yesterday, and I went there today, and sure enough, he was right. He said that he used to collect, and he lets people know when he sees stuff like that, if he sees them and they're collectors. So I greatly appreciate him letting me know, just a random guy. So that was super cool of him to do. I followed up on the lead, and he obviously wasn't blowing smoke, because we're gonna go through and show you what I found. And I didn't get everything, but like I said, I'm planning on going back Monday and getting the rest. But let's get through this mail call. So anyways, I was talking to him back and forth and whatnot, and he was looking for a few cars to do some customs or whatever he couldn't find. So I sent him some stuff, and he had some stuff that I don't have in my collection that I really liked. So we did a trade, and I'll show you all what I got. So the first one that I got is this, the MIG rig. This thing I had never seen before. This thing is super cool. Looks like it's got welding stuff in the back of it or whatnot. Red line tires. And actually, when I was in high school, I went to a technical school and got not certified for welding, but I got credit hours of welding and machining. So I really like this truck. This thing is super cool. The old school chop top red line tires. Love the paint on it. It's definitely a cool gonna be a cool addition to my collection. And I got this. I did not have this. This is a cool hot rod type car. I'm sure a lot of you other guys know about this. This is the Neat Streeter. So this is super cool. I didn't have one of these in my collection. So there's another nice addition to my collection. And I greatly appreciate this, Lee, for this trade. Here is this super cool 96 Impala SS. I did not have this one. And like I said, there was a time where I was out of collecting, and this might have been around the time that I wasn't collecting. And this is a super cool car. One of my favorite Impalas. Last year they made it, so definitely a super cool casting. So I got that one too. I appreciate that. He had this, so I do not have a Auto World Suburban. So this is a super cool truck. So I like that. And this right here, this has probably got to be one of my favorites I've never seen. This variation, this is a 78 K10 Silverado. Love the blue and white on it. It's got the round headlights, bright blue, metallic, and white. Super sharp, super detailed up. I'm trying to see what the license plate says here. I don't know if it'll focus or not. Can't really read it, but that's okay. Super cool truck. Like these square body Chevys. I don't know, this paint job, it's lifted. It's just a killer truck. So, and then I got one loose casting in here. The 2 loose castings, I should say. So this one is one that I thought was super cool. It's an old 70s Matchbox AMX Javelin. Of course, opening doors. I mean, this thing is in perfect shape. You know, it's got a tow hitch. I could never understand why you'd want to put a tow hitch on a Javelin, but hey, I guess when you're hauling ass, you got to have a tow hitch for hauling, right, guys? So he sent me this one. So this is another thing going in my glass display case. And I've been trying to get some of these Javelins, the Matchbox, the Hot Wheels, the Johnny Lightnings. Jesse sent me one, a Johnny Lightning that went to my daughter. I did name my daughter Javelin because my father had a like a 68 or a 69 Javelin way back before my time and got rid of it way before my time. But I had heard about it and I love the Javelins. So he sent me this. So that's a super cool car. And then this right here is another one that he sent. And I've got to finish it. But an original Dodge Diora. He knew that I was trying to find, because mine is broke right here. So he had this old one laying around. He knew I was looking for one. So he went ahead, he polished the bottom of it here, put the screws in it, did the details, and he painted this wicked nice color, purple. All I gotta do is there's like a decal or whatever that I go to put back here. And then the 2 surfboards, I mean the new wheels on it, look at that. Rolls perfectly. That's beautiful. That's gonna go in the glass case until I finish it. And then the Diora that I have, if I can, I'm gonna fix that front piece. If I can do that. And then I'm going to probably paint it and give it to my daughter. So that is what I got from Paints Wicked. So let's go through the bags here. So here's one little bag right here of 4 cars. And we'll go through what is in here. So the first little casting in here is, this looks like yes, it's a Mazda RX-7. Right-hand drive. Wide body. So that's cool. That was in one of the little thrift shop bags. We've got this Porsche 959 checkered flag. This is plastic body. I do have one of these that's got like the blade type wheels on them. But I do not have one with this wheel variation, but I do, it's the same body and design. But that's a cool car. I do like those 959s. My other daughter, in case you guys don't know, her name is Carrera, after the Porsche Carrera, because that's one of my favorite Porsches of all time. We have this very mint condition Pontiac Fiero. So that's super cool. And the last car in that bag is this sweet F40. Usually I don't care for this stuff on the side, but this is just, I don't know. This is definitely super cool. This gold with gold lace wheels and that livery on it, I'll take it. So we'll put that there. And then we've got 2 bags that are a little bit bigger. We'll go through this bag first, see what we got in here. Like I said, I bought these kind of, I would say kind of blind. I saw a couple cars that I liked, so I just snatched it up. So we'll go through and I'll show you what I got. So this next one is a Maisto, and it's a Chrysler Prowler. So that's in really nice shape. So I'll put that there. we've got this one, which is called a Spine Buster. So we got that. Fantasy car. This I really like. Right down to the wheels. Yellow Porsche. I don't want that thing going nowhere. This right here is a, what is this? This is 308 GTS. Love those wheels. Love the yellow, black interior. I mean, that right there is a sexy car. I love those 308 Ferraris. I've got some carded ones in different colors and regular roofs on them and whatnot. So, and then this next one is a 24/7. So that's a pretty nice color, yellow, nice livery on the side of it. So that's not too bad. We'll park that one right there. Then we've got, this is a Stingray 3. I think this was like a concept Corvette or something like that back in the day. It's in pretty good condition. Don't care for the livery on it too much, but it's a cool looking casting. So put that here. This little pullback racer. And then we have this truck right here. I'm not really sure what this is called. I'm trying to see what it is. Mega Duty. So that's kind of a neat looking truck. Then we have, I'm not sure what this is. It's a Maisto, but I'm not really sure if it's a Ferrari, a Corvette. Not really sure what it is, but it was in the bag. And the last one in that bag is going to be, I believe this is a Datsun 510 maybe? This looks like a Datsun 510 right here. So this was in the bag too. So that's pretty cool. Not usually my jam, but hey, it was in the bag. I'm sure it'll end up in somebody's box. And then we got the last bag here. I'll show you what we got. So we've got it's called Medieval. This right here. I'm assuming this is like a fantasy casting car. So we'll set that one over here somewhere. We've got another Top Fuel dragster. This looks like one of the McDonald's cars. Maybe we'll strip this off and repaint it. Maybe we'll leave it. I don't know. It's in pretty good shape, so we might just keep it, leave it alone. Actually, there's two of them. So maybe we'll figure out something cool to do with those. Make a pair of Top Fuel dragsters or something. Plus I got the red one that I found, the plain red one. And then we've got the funny cars. I believe these are also McDonald ones. These are in like really good shape. I've got this one, but it's a little bit rougher shape. So maybe the one I have I'll use as a custom. Make a couple custom Top Fuelers. And then here is another one, blue with flames. And I'm assuming it's a McDonald's car also. So there's those two. And we got, this is a Hot Wheels. I think this is another McDonald's car because I don't see anything written on it, but it's got like a moving engine, stuff like that. So there's that in that bag. We got this American Racing Champions Cyclone. So there's that. Cool race car. Not in bad shape. We got this little like midget, quarter midget race car. I like these little, I think they call them like the World of Outlaw cars. I don't know if this was supposed to have a wing on it, or anything like that on the front or on the back, but it, you know what, it's cool like that. Maybe we'll make a custom out of it. I don't know, we'll see. Looks like it's missing something, but there it is. That's pretty cool. Nice little race car. And we got this thing. I'm not sure what this is called. Trying to see what it's. I do not see a name on this. Well, this thing's kind of wild looking. Not sure what to do with this. That's pretty cool. Definitely looks like it's got the Spectre Flame paint on it. So I don't know. It's pretty wild. We'll put it here. I'm sure I'll figure something out with it, or see if my daughter wants it. She might want it. Who knows? And then we got a Ferrari F512M. I like the blue and the white on that. That is slick on that right there. That is definitely a beautiful car. And we got a couple more in here. Here is another Ferrari. I think it's the 250 Testarossa in yellow. So we got that. We got a pretty cool looking. I don't really care for the livery on the side of it, but the purple Octopus Beach Rental. This is another like Hemi-Cuda. I do like the purple on it. But I mean, it's in really good shape, so what the heck. And we got a really cool looking like first gen Miata. Look at that paint. It's like candy apple red metallic. No, it might be darker than candy apple red, but still, it's got the metallic in it. That's pretty cool. I do like that. May have to wheel swap it. And then last but not least is this old, I don't know if these were Ultra Hots or whatever original, but this was in there too. 1984. Flaps open. Looks like a turbine engine. This is the Jet Sweep X5. So I might just try to fix the wheels on this if I can. And I'm going to leave it just like that, because that is pretty sick looking car. And then I have this. I know this was a McDonald's car because I have one. In my collection, I got a purple one and an orange one that I had from when I was a kid. That's like another 81 Camaro. There is this Thunderbird. I think that's what it's called. Thunderbird type car. It's got like ripped open, looks like interior stuff like that. This is super cool. I do like this. It's got like the skull driving skulls and ripped open stuff, and flames are pretty cool. And then I found these two right here. This one is a Speed Seeker. So it's a little bit rough, but still cool to have. And that's a nice kind of like candy looking red. Like I said, I don't know if this one and this one were both Ultra Hots or not back in the day, but they're still cool. Like I said, they're vintage-ish. And then last but not least, this super cool little ride right here. And this is called the Turbo Heater. So, looks almost like a Dodge Shelby Daytona or something like that. So, this is super cool. So, that is what I found for today. The box I received and everything else. So, you know, like I said, you know, I don't, if I find a super fine, cool, whatever. If I don't, that's cool too. All this stuff right here, this is all my treasure. So whether it's a treasure hunt, a super, this stuff to me is way better than finding any super in my book. But that's, hey, that's what I like to collect, and I collect what I like. You guys should do the same. Be kind, share. I want to give a shout out to, I believe it's Hot Off the Wheels. He just did a giveaway, and the choices were a Super Chase Porsche, which I already found, or the FAO Schwartz set. And I couldn't believe it. He messaged me today. I actually won the giveaway. So he's going to be sending me out the FAO Schwartz set, and I will be doing a video when I get that. So if he has a YouTube channel, get over there and check him out. If he is on Instagram, get over there and check him out. It was super awesome of him to do a giveaway, especially something like that. Thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that. Go check out Paints Wicked on Instagram. I know he doesn't really do videos on YouTube. I know he posts stuff on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. You know, fabulous job on this right here, restoration. Like I said, he did the paint, the wheels, the details, and I have to do the second half, which is, you know, do the bed and the surfboards, which I'm absolutely fine with. I appreciate him doing that for me. You know, definitely greatly appreciated. And so, hey, you guys never know what you're going to find. Good luck out there. Be safe out there. And I will keep you guys updated when I do another video. I'm hoping Monday, like I said, to go get the rest of the bag of cars at the one thrift shop. So if that's the case, I will be doing a video to show you what else I found. So in the meantime, stay safe, have fun, be kind, collect what you like, always be kind, and love what you collect. And we'll catch you in the next one.